Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello. Welcome back to Days Gone. So where we're at right now, let's pop into photo mode, have a quick look around here, shall we? There we go. We just did. We are right where we left off last week. We completed the game. We talked about things that one can miss if you're not being thorough. And we wrapped up the last real story mission, the last cliffhanger story mission with the neuroscientist O'Brien. We bumped into him one last time and got our little cliffhanger ending. So that officially ended that playthrough, in my opinion. However, one thing we didn't really talk about that one could still miss, it's one of the things I love most about this game. The simple fact that you can reset some of the missions and do them over and over. We'll get to that here in a moment, and we'll talk about it in more detail. First, let's say hello to the chat. Voyager 665, first one in. Hey, what's going on? I'm going to need some water soon. Yeah, there we go. Melissa S. Hello, ma'am. Welcome in. Rodney Summers, summertime. What's up, man? How you doing? James Guan. Hey, James, what's up, man? Welcome in, bud. Are you still behind the Great Firewall? How are you, bud? Digital Degenerate and Jackson Seekins. Hello and welcome. Oh, you're currently in Beijing. Okay, there's the comment right there. Wow. All right. I've always wanted to see Beijing, man. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Voyager is gutted. Thought you got membership sorted via Twitch. You still cannot see Claire's members only video. That's interesting. We'll have to talk more about that. Claire's really excited to be releasing those members only videos, stuff she's been working on for a while. It's actually a little project I helped her come up with the idea for. That as soon as we started talking about it, she was like, oh, I could do that. I could totally do that. And I was like, yeah, babe, rock and roll, knock it out, you know? So yeah, anyway, yeah, we'll figure that out. We should talk on Discord, I suppose. See me after class, young man. Ryan, also my brother. What's up, man? How you doing, bud? Warhorse 500, Warhorse, what's going on? Violent Jones is here. Violent Jones, good evening. Eco Thunderbolt, hello. Howdy. Slim Shady is here. Slim Shady, what's going on? Melissa, just got done reading an article about a teen who was hit and killed by a garbage truck at an intersection near your job, I'm guessing. You could see the roof of a building in the picture. Wow. That's fucked up, yeah. Hard to read. Holy shit. Oh, well, let me distract you. What we're going to do, we're going to see if we have hit the criteria to reset jobs. You can see here now that we've completed the main story, we've rolled credits on the main story. We now have the option to reset jobs. What that means is if you have reached 100% on the various storylines, for example, Horde Killer, Ambush Camp Hunter, and Infestation Zone storyline, if you have hit 100% on all of those, one or each of them, you can then reset those storylines. As you can see, we do not have the option to reset all hordes just yet. One must hit 100%. Let's have a look. We'll see where we're at. I'll show you exactly what we're talking about. If you go up to the storylines menu and tab over to progress, you can see each individual storyline. This is another one of the features I love about Days Gone. I love that it tells you exactly what unlocks when. For example, the Ambush Camp Hunter, this is a perfect example for the storylines unlocking shit, because look at all the different stuff you unlocked. The spiked bat, one of the earliest melee weapons you can craft. Smoke bombs, one of my personal favorite utility item in Days Gone. You know, shit like that. Even in the incendiary bolts for the crossbow, it's all listed right there. For Horde Killer, it shows you what you unlock. And we're not quite at 100, we're at 90%. So we have 10% to go. So once we wrap up that 10% on the Horde Killer storyline, I think that's what, like 4 hordes? Is that right? we do those 4 hordes. Let's have a look. There should be 4 down south somewhere. There's 1, 2, 3. I'll bet. This is actually going to be a good opportunity to show kind of a rare thing. There is one thing that you can miss, one horde that can be missed if you have not done the appropriate camp job. There's one horde that is double locked, if you will. It's locked behind both having completed the main story and having completed the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Marauder Camp Hunter. This one is unique. Now, it's fucking badass reward. The reward that you get when you complete this storyline 100%, you get the Rock Chuck, which is, in my opinion, the single most effective stealth tool in Days Gone. If you really wanted to do like a for real, you will never see me coming type playthrough, the Rock Chuck is where it's at. But it takes pretty much the entire fucking playthrough to unlock it. You basically get this weapon late game, and when there's damn near nothing left to do, and you carry it over to a New Game Plus and run your New Game Plus playthrough with a weapon that's overpowered and fun. So anyway, the Rock Chuck, you have to hit 100% on the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline. So the unique thing about Marauder Camp Hunter, the reason I'm bringing this up versus the Ambush Camp Hunter, ambush camps, you can find those anywhere in the world at any time. You go explore, you find the camp that's got the bonfire and the pillar of smoke coming up from it. You find the smoke, you found an ambush camp, you go clear it. No big. That's how you do it. Marauder camps, on the other hand, can only be completed if you are working one of these orange camp jobs. It's the only way. You got to do damn near all of the orange camp jobs in order to complete the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline. There's one in particular. There's just a camp job that gives you the Beaver Marsh Rest Stop Horde. So you have to complete both the main story, roll credits on the story, and complete the appropriate camp job. So that's, I guess I know what we're doing for the next few minutes, right? Because I really wanted to unlock the ability to reset the hordes. One of my favorite things about the game, you reset the hordes and you can practice different techniques. It's another one of those little things that keeps the fear. It removes the fear from fighting the hordes because you clear them. Man, I didn't do that very well. Cool. Reset it. Do it again. Reset it, do it again, reset it, do it again. And the advantage to doing that way, because of course you could just save your game and then load it, again, do it over and over and over. But the thing is, by resetting them, you get to keep hello, I'm mashing buttons here. By resetting them, you get to keep the camp trust and the credits and the bounties. You're not just resetting your progress, you're actually keeping your progress and resetting the horde. And that's one of the things that I really dig about it. On my New Game Plus playthrough, I have a save file where I've got hundreds of thousands of credits at the camps, at least over 100,000 at most of the camps. All right, let's go fuel up and let's get into some trouble. We'll go do something. I still have my favorite horde killing guns, the IDF Pup, the MG55, and the SMP9. Those are my favorite guns for when I'm out killing hordes. The chopper is fun. And of course, I should say the MG45 as well. The MG45 is one of my favorite weapons in the game. But if I'm actually out to clear some hordes, I want to bring the MG55, the IDF Pup, and the SMP9. All right, let's do the thing with the stuff.
A can of fuel.
Or something. I don't know. So how we doing, man? It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Did we have a good Thanksgiving? Did any of you have a good Thanksgiving? I did. I had a fantastic Thanksgiving. It's really quite nice. Let's see. Who have I missed? Cliff Banger. Yeah, right. Cliff Banger. I hear you. I need to say hello to Mike Dougal. Hey, cheers. Welcome in. Did have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Wait, what? Eco Thunderbolt, you didn't know? Holy shit. Well, all right. I'm glad I did this episode then, because if even one person actually didn't know that you can reset the hordes, absolutely. And that's what makes it so much fun. You can just, hit mashing buttons again. You can just reset it and do it over and over and over. And every single horde encounter is going to go a little bit differently every single time. That's the fun of doing it over and trying different techniques, trying different tactics. That's how I came up with the no shots fired runs for the bigger hordes, just setting traps and leading them through the traps and the choke points. You can just reset them over and over, but you continue gaining the progress from that. You continue gaining the trust and the credits and the bounties over and over. Who have I missed? Shannon Alcorn. Shannon, what's up? Did I miss saying hi to anybody? If I've missed saying hello to anyone, I sincerely apologize. Please let me know. Try to pop up in the chat there, and we'll give you a little shout. All right, so what I want to do, there's a specific camp job for the Diamond Lake camp that you have to do in order to unlock the Beaver Marsh rest stop horde. The camp job is called Just Doing My Job, I believe. It's a fun one. If you know, you know. This is one that just blew my mind on my first playthrough. This absolutely fucking blew me away. I was not expecting it. Oh, and I went through on that very first playthrough, and I knew something was about to happen, but I didn't know what.
Hey, Bergie.
And we'll discuss it more in a moment whenever we actually get the mission. I may have to do a few camp jobs to unlock that one, because there is a bit of progression to the camp jobs. You don't really get to pick and choose. Let's see. I believe I have everything that I need. We passed over this one, and I don't use those, so we are good there. This does not change the durability, only the appearance. Pretty sure we're good on these. I think I'm just clicking through them for nothing. Yeah, there we go. All right. Good to go. Wicked cool. All right, what did we want to do? Let's go talk about camp jobs. What you got for me, buddy?
Deke, thanks for coming, man.
What's up, Russell?
We got another hostage situation.
Hostage? Damn.
Oh, Eco Thunderbolt, you just ate yourself sick, huh? I tried.
Yeah, right? Here, I've marked their camp on your map. He's just a kid, Deke. Ethan Ross. I sent him to track down a group of marauders, and he must have gotten in over his head.
Ethan Ross. I don't know him.
I think I know this mission. Well, we're actually going to change our loadout.
I appreciate it.
We'll swap out, probably at least just swap out the MG55, trade over to the BFG. We'll keep the IDF pup, I think.
How's it going, Lucas?
Oh, Deke.
It feels weird saying I'm going to keep the IDF pup. I would generally just go ahead and grab the auto shotgun while I'm at it, you know? All right, what do we have here? Hey, let's run the MWS. Yeah, we're going to keep the pup, I think. But for the special, we're, of course, going to run the BFG.
Nothing today?
There's my girl. Yeah, all right. Oh, we need another axe, too.
Deke, what are you up to?
Captain Caffeine! Cap, what's up, man? Eco Thunderbolt. That is actually a very valid question because some of them do make a difference. Some of I might have to, like, not have them equipped or something in order to demonstrate the difference. But some of, what was I thinking? Not this. I'm already lost now. Yeah, we did all these. Is it these? Some of these do, I believe. Yeah, because, like, for example, I know It does show you the difference. Here you go. Yeah, the tires. This is under cosmetics, basically. Your appearance stuff. Doing the different tire does increase the durability significantly. Hi. Of course. Cat. There you go. We'll talk about that later. There are certain things a person that one should always have on or near their person at all times. We'll talk about that more in a moment. So yeah, it does change the durability a little bit. And some of the others do as well. Now this in particular is the one that makes the bike quieter. So that's the advantage there, I believe. Doesn't have, it tells you like there's a tooltip that says what it does. No. Anyway. Ma'am?
These are on the floor.
They are. I don't know.
Who were by the bookshelf?
Really?
Clean.
We just found a pair of panties on the floor.
They've come out of the laundry.
Must have done, yeah. Come out of the laundry or something. I brought my work laundry down after work earlier, but they wouldn't have been in that unless they were just laying on the floor upstairs where I throw my work laundry when I first come in. Okay. I didn't do it, man. I promise I haven't been digging in your underwear, babe. I mean, not lately. Oh, now you have like we had guests over for Thanksgiving, so she's like, "Holy shit, was this pair of knickers just laying on the floor?" Anyway, sorry about that diversion, guys. So yeah, some of them actually do make a difference. That answers the question. Let's get the fuck out of there, man. Did she bring? She didn't bring my flashlight back yet. So I've always had the opinion there are 3 to 4 things, depending on your personal views. Let's call it 3 things that one should always have on or near their person. Those things are a dedicated flashlight. I don't just mean like your phone has a light on it for the camera flash can be used as a flashlight. I don't mean that. I don't mean like the screen of your watch can be made to lit up and it's a flashlight to help you find your fucking keys, or I don't know. I don't mean that. I mean like a dedicated, it's a flashlight that is its purpose. You should always have a flashlight on or near your person. Little pocket flashlight are amazing now. Little LED lights that are super bright and run off of just like a small battery. Those are fucking awesome. So flashlight is one thing. The other would be an implement for making fire, some sort of a lighter, a Zippo, a Bic lighter. I personally prefer like the cigar lighter. It's a dual torch and has, it's a torch lighter, so it's wind proof. I live in Colorado. It's very windy here sometimes, especially in the part of Colorado I live in. So if you want to be able to make fire, you need to be able to do so in spite of high winds. So I keep one of those, a dedicated means of making fire, and a bladed tool of some sort. And by bladed tool, I know in some places you cannot keep a pocket knife or, heaven forbid, a belt knife or a boot knife or something. Some parts of the world, you aren't allowed to possess things like that. So, all right, those are rules under which you must live. Okay, cool. And there's my flashlight bag. She just found a bunch of Lego under the couch. But yeah, the other thing would be a bladed tool. And if you live in a place where you can't have like a pocket knife or something like that, then it would be like a multi-tool or just whatever size, pocket knife or whatever is legal for you to possess. Some sort of sharp metal that, and I do not mean it's a weapon. I mean a bladed tool. Weapons are different. We can talk about that later. But just a tool, a metal bladed tool that you can use to turn a fucking screw or open a box or, I don't know, if it's sharp enough, pop a fucking hangnail off with it, whatever, man. Just a small bladed tool, like a multi-tool or something is ideal. And those are things that you should always have handy. Light, fire, and steel. Now, I personally think one should also always have a firearm on or near your person at all times. You never know when you may need to defend yourself or your loved ones with up to and including lethal force versus lethal force. You just never know, man. But that's me. And in some places, that's not allowed either. That's just a personal opinion. Okay, I know where we're at. I know what we're doing. Let's go do it like we know what we're doing. Yeah, so anyway, this is my flashlight that Claire just returned to me. Because I'm such a big nerd for stuff like this, she got me a really nice flashlight for my birthday, Christmas, something like that, a year or so ago. It's fucking awesome little guy. Check this out. I'll go ahead and show this off. It may not show up on the camera. This is funny. It's I don't know what the green screen is going to do to this, but this AA battery has a USB-C charging port built into the battery. The battery itself has the charging receptacle on it. And it's USB-C, man. So, and being AA, if it fucks up or breaks or you lose it, well, fine. Just put another AA in there. No big deal. But if you have one of these rechargeable AA's, it makes it rechargeable via USB-C, man. I can charge the pocket. I can charge my little pocket flashlight at any time and keep it, nice and I all the time. Keep my flashlight hot all the time. Or something else. Anyway. I'm sorry, kiddo. Hi, darling. Hi, Zom99. How you doing, sweetheart? Happy Thanksgiving, dear. That's my actual in real life kiddo. Okay, let's put a suppressor on this BFG and get pissed and deal some damage, shall we? Quit moving around, dude. Stand still. I'm trying to shoot you in the face with a sniper rifle. Now, one thing that's interesting, yeah, check it out. We have all three of them. If you have reached the point in the story where you have all three of these elite enemy types unlocked, you will likely have to face all three of them at one time. Oh, I wanted to see if I could pop both of them at once. Let's see if we can do it. Nah, damn it, he moved. All right, well, I'll just get her. And oh, he looked. Hey, buddy. We got his attention. Wow, what difficulty are we on again? That was like 3 headshots to the forking face. 4 headshots. Yeah, stand there and look at me. Tell me, oh, somebody else. Hello. Now I wish I had the fucking auto shotgun. I didn't have a suppressor on that. Got somebody's attention, didn't we? All right, let's put a suppressor on it so we can actually. You see that? Bull Rush did not work. I mean, it still gave me like a kill option, but Bull Rush did not work. I'm a little frustrated with Bull Rush sometimes. I love the skill, but it does frustrate me sometimes. Okay, so that's that. I actually still have a camp or two. Who did I think Wizard Island? I still need to hit level 3 at Wizard Island. So I'll go ahead and continue collecting the freaker meat. Or I'm sorry, the cougar meat. Critter meat is what I meant to say, honestly. All right, so let's grab these bounties. And now we may have aggroed this camp. I'm not certain. But this is where the mission is. I like to eliminate variables before I push up. That pretty much defines my play style in just about every game I ever play. I like to eliminate variables and simplify things before I start pushing up. So that's why I like to clear those freakers over there, those elite freakers. It is actually possible to use those to your advantage and trigger them to run in on this camp, which is funny as hell to watch. I highly recommend you play around with doing stuff like that. But let's get back to it here. Who have I see that I've missed saying hello to someone. Scott, what's up, man? Walking through the parking lot today, an old lady asked if your hair was like really you. Yes. And she said, it's beautiful. Well, okay. Pics on the Discord. Let's see. I think I can put some links out there. Hey, there we go. Discord. It's a thing that people do. Oh, check it out. Cap's already on it. Badass. Right on. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna we're pretty much just gonna kill a bunch of folks. That's basically what's gonna happen. Oh, look, there's a couple more. Hey, now I had a suppressor on. I have a suppressor on. Why are these guys starting to aggro? You don't know I'm here. I have a suppressor. Still got 33% left on it. I don't know. Got jumped by a cougar, but it wasn't 8-bit. Yeah, it's way less fun. I'm a terrible person. I'm not going to say that out loud. Never mind. I was about to speak my mind and get myself in trouble, and I'm not. Nope. Never mind. Now, if I take this shot from here, that's probably going to get us spotted. Good job. Hey, it worked. Next. No. Just waiting for movement. No? Okay. All right. So we can try to move her. Oh, hello. I literally just got movement. I don't know. I think. But down low. All right. So let's see if we can go ahead and move around a little bit. There are, excuse me, there are other ways into this camp. I love the emojis, kiddo. That's funny.
I just gotta find a way in.
Oh, I know the way in. Calm down. Oh, yeah. How did the potluck go, Melissa? We had one as well. I went the easy and low effort route. And just spent a little money and bought like a party platter, just like a tray of like cheeses and meats and crackers. And people brought plenty of food, so that cracker tray didn't even get opened. It was still sitting there at the end of the shift. And I was like, well, I'm taking that back home. And they're actually fucking great. The crackers are really good. And like it's decent cuts of meat in there. So it's actually like really good. I made one for the kiddo the other day. I was in there making some for lunch, and I made one for the kiddo, cracker, cheese, cracker, and I was like, "Hey kiddo, would you like a what did I call it? Would you like a cheese sandwich with these crackers?" And he was like, "Yes, please." And he ate it and loved it and came back asking for another one. And I think Claire said he was asking for a cheese cookie. Is what he was calling it, because it was basically like an Oreo, but with crackers and cheese instead of cookie and cream. And he was asking for a cheese cookie. Like, yeah, man, I got you. I'll make you another one. Can y'all imagine? I used to have my hair long back in the day. It looked fucking ridiculous. It actually looked ridiculous, unless I had it like styled and pulled back or something, but because I don't suit long hair very well. I'm glad I grew the fuck up and got out of that stage. All right, a couple of other ways in. There's one. Hey, buddy. Hi. Go back over here where I can shoot you. Go. Oh, wonder if I can thread the needle and get this guy as he's passing by. No, you're not going to give me another shot? Asshole. All right. Oh, here's one. Don't you move.
Now that was.
Did we do it? We got it? All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Nothing the BFG can't handle.
Hey, Ethan. I presume. Yeah? How you doing?
No, kiddo, you still didn't look that bad. Still have a high school picture of me in a glitter frame. Oh, that's adorable, baby girl.
Yeah, well, it wasn't gonna be good.
Joe Dirt. Nah, it wasn't quite that bad. I kept it clean.
Thanks, man.
Dandy Denny, hey, absolutely cannot imagine Rex with long hair. Hey, and check it out. We need to say hello to Brett. Brett, welcome in. Brett has recently been gifted a membership. Right on. Damn, dude, I honestly don't know. There's been a rash of gifted memberships recently, an outbreak of gifted memberships recently. So I don't want to guess, but there's several folks it could have been. There's Nico Sin, there's Hack Parachute, several. Captain Caffeine, didn't you gift some memberships recently? Yeah, I mean, literally, it's hard to keep up. But yeah, I'm glad you got that membership, and I'm glad to see you popping in, saying hi and mentioning it too, because that lets me know that the gifted memberships are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Helping people, stay interested and connected. So that's exactly what it's for. Dig it. Uh-oh. No, do not share that photo on the Discord. Yeah, no. Only recent photos that I have posted. That's very, very curated content. May have been. Yeah, no, it's if you're playing a numbers game. All right. Okay, so we're already level 3 with Diamond Lake. That's cool. I don't know. Well, shit, we did actually just pick up a lot of stuff. Okay. That's right. We did a fair amount of horde killing in the last video, so we're actually fairly low on gear. Well, I shouldn't say low on gear, but we have used stuff. Yeah, we've used stuff. Okay. Okay. Right. And that reminds me, I need to pick up some berries. Okay, cool. Need to pick up some growlers too, but we'll come across those as we play. Yeah. There, let me get this mic in the right spot. Not going to bother blowing that up. Not going to waste explosives. And, oh, actually, there is stuff to pick up right here. What else do we have? Okay. It's the growlers, the alarm clocks, and the cans. Yeah. Oh, come on, Deacon. Come on, Bubba. Or get away from the fence. Fucking asshole. All right. Oh, man, I can tell it is wintertime in Colorado because I need some fucking lip balm. Also, I work under grow lights, and they're brutal on your skin. Rodney, what were you playing? Said you were just going to play for a few minutes after work, and 3 hours later. Oh, that's better. That's good shit, man. Open the window. Is it that hot? What, did somebody fart? I got to let some air out. What? Open the window? Chair Bear. What's up, buddy? Oh, Scott, yeah, how do you like that? What do you think about that video that 8-Bit Terror just released? I thought it was brilliant. I think the idea itself was great. I love how she followed through with it. Ooh, yeah, Cap, what you drinking? I had a little bit of just benchmark last night, but did something I hadn't done in a while. I actually had a benchmark in Coke. I haven't had whiskey and Coke in forever. Since I started drinking my whiskey neat or on the rocks, I rarely ever make a mixed drink with it. Guess what? Wolves can't climb. Shoot you in your ass till you die from it. Told you I would.
Finally.
12 Dogs of Christmas Ale. Okay, uh-oh. That sounds interesting. Blackberry hard cider. Oh, damn, that sounds delicious, actually. Craig and his wife brought some wine over last night. I've heard of it many times, but had never actually had it. I believe it's the Apothic. It was Apothic red and a white. I don't know what the white was. The red was a Pinot Noir, a Pinot Noir. It's actually pretty damn good. Like I had 2 glasses of it myself. I was like, and I'm not really a wine drinker. I do like Pinot Noir. That's one that I would have if I were going to buy a bottle of wine for myself. It would either be like a fairly sweet wine or a nice Pinot Noir. Anyway, shit was good. Rise of the Ronin. Okay. Yeah, no, Claire had a lot of fun with that one. Oh, I have turkey leftovers. Okay, so we're gonna just head right back to camp. I don't think we have to turn that in, do we? We'll see what happens once we get back, though. What? No, James, I did not catch that. Are you able to share that on the Discord or something? I don't, was it creepy or cool? Oh, you had a bit of Pinot Gris. Pinot, how do you say the S or no? Is the S silent? I can't recall now. It's been like shitting balls. 2008 was the last time I worked in a liquor store. I was the manager for the wine department at the biggest liquor store in the area. Ryan can tell you that place is fucking huge. There's literally 2 liquor stores on the same, or I'm sorry, 2 stores. It was one main building. One small part of it was just beer and wine because you could sell that on like Sunday and stuff too. And then the other side was liquor, beer and wine. And we had a humidor for like nice cigars and stuff too. But I was the manager for the wine department there, which I actually handled the wine for both sides of the building. But the main side was where it was really all happening at, where we had the better selection of wine. It was pretty sweet, actually, because like when the sales reps would come in wanting to push a new wine, I got to make the call. And I was the guy who would say, well, if I'm going to cut this wine in on my shelf, you're going to have to let me try it first. Let's go see if it's any good. You know, I may be knocking something else out of the way and, you know, perhaps losing sales on that. So this shit better be good or I'm not going to make space for it. So we could actually do that. We were authorized to do tastings on site there. So we would go upstairs to the big boss's office. And we go sit in the boss man's office and crack open a bottle and we'd all sit around and have a few sips off of wine and see what everybody thought of it, see what the boss man thought of it, see what I thought of it. Because again, it was my call ultimately. And I found a few that I really liked doing that. And I eventually got to a point where I could at least tell you which part of the world the wine came from. I could tell you generally, like, I could tell like a Syrah from a, you know, Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon. I could tell which one was which, roughly what part of the world it came from. Like, you know, was it from Chile or was it French or Italian or something, shit like that. And that was about all I could tell you. But I had finally reached that point where I could taste one and be like, huh, I think this is ... from ... And, you know, 90% of the time it was accurate. Just from like exposure. Because again, I'm really not a wine person. It's not my thing.
How you doing?
I prefer like dessert wines and shit,
Oh, yeah, I can...
which wine snobs would turn their nose up at.
Seems like the camp's better off, you know? I'm getting
It was fun though. I enjoyed working there. It was one of those things where I only got promoted up into that position because I wasn't afraid to learn the names of the wines. My coworkers, you go ask them, a customer would ask, hey, do you have this wine? And my coworkers would be like, I don't know. What? Wine, huh? And I'm like, oh, Cabernet Sauvignon? Yeah, it's right there. Do you want a French or Italian or California? Which one? You know, come on, man. It's not that complicated.
It's like Boozer says.
Anyway.
I hear a bunk calling my name.
What a bonehead. I don't even know the context, but I highly agree. Wait, what? The driver was arrested and charged with failure to... Oh, shit. And he was concealed carrying. Was he carrying illegally or was he lawfully carrying? Oh, he didn't have a permit, I see. Huh. He was charged with that, I see. Yeah. Wow. Some people's kids, man.
Yeah, thanks.
My uncle told me a story. He got a speeding ticket one time. Now, he took the ticket. He got a speeding ticket. He was speeding through a school zone. Here's the thing. It's like when you're going through a school zone, I don't know, you know, certain places have this, it's pretty standard, where if like a school is in session or whatever, there will be blinking lights that tell you, hey, you need to slow the fuck down. And you enter a school zone, and sometimes it'll be like a 20, 30 difference in speed limit, you know, speed zone limit. So it was spring break. And he was going past a school. He knew there was a school there. The light was blinking, but he was like, it's spring break. There's no kids here. It's spring break. So he got pulled over in that school zone, and he was explaining to the officer. The officer was giving him a ticket, like, hey, you know, it's going to be double or whatever because you're in a school zone. And he was like, but it's spring break. There's no kids present. And the officer told him flat out, he's like, yeah. And it's that kind of thinking that gets kids run over. Here's your ticket. Like, damn, son, you have a point, sir. Okay. You know, point taken. Anyway, I have lost track of what we're doing. I'm just cruising around on the bike and chatting, you know, texting while driving. You don't need to turn this one in, do you? So what are we going to do in the meantime, man? I need to get this mission. No job available. Sir, I need you to get up off of your ass and get me another job. Now. All right, let's go do something else. We do have a couple of hordes available. Let's see what happens. We get another camp job here. There may actually be a job. It's possible that going to do this job would help us progress. But this is for Wizard Island rather than Diamond Lake. That might at least just get us through the chain of missions. I don't know yet. Let's try it, shall we? I'll make sure I've topped off everything at the camp.
Hey, Deke. How's it going?
Hey, Lucas.
Yeah, see, we need to top stuff off. Brain.
Nothing caught your eye?
Well, not just yet, Bergie. Calm down, sweetheart. I can't even remember where I've parked my bike, dear. Don't rush me.
Hey, Bergie.
You need something?
So what were y'all doing at work today? Folks that had to work on this fine Friday. What was the weather like where you're at? What were you doing at your day job? Answer both questions. I want to know.
Oh,
Just for me, absolutely gorgeous fucking weather. It was chilly, you know, a bit crisp, but beautiful blue skies and warm sun, man. It was like, standing there. I was standing there in the sun on my lunch break, just kind of standing there having a nice little break, you know, and the sun's shining on me, and my shoulders were getting warm where the sun was hitting me. I was kind of hot, but like the breeze was blowing by and the rest of me was chilly. And I was like, fucking Colorado, man. But it was a beautiful day, you know, absolutely beautiful day. The mountains were crisp and pretty in the background. You can still see just a good bit of snow, but just on Pikes Peak, which is the tallest peak in the area. You can see it from pretty much everywhere in Colorado, just about. Anyway, it's a beautiful fucking day, man. And today I was doing one of my favorite things that we do at the cannabis farm that I work at. I was simply pruning off the bottoms of the plants, the bottom limbs, taking off like little small weak limbs that won't bear much fruit. We just take those off. We don't allow the plant to expend any energy on that stuff. Just clear those right out of there. But that also increases airflow and light penetration for the rest of the plant, which is, again, beneficial to the fruit bearing process. So we have a system for all of that, but it's one of my favorite things that we do. I am essentially a gardener. I take care of plants most of my day. It shows because the plants are doing well. Just recently we had a new crop come up that I helped with. I helped make the clones. I helped plant the clones. I've helped tend the clones as they went through their vegetation stage. And now I'm taking care of them as they're being pruned for the flowering stage. And it's been a real treat, actually, because everybody's been talking about, like, this is one of the nicest crops that we have produced in a long time. And you can tell. It shows. It's been impressive, actually. It's one of those things where it's like, science, motherfucker. It's a hydroponic grow system that we use up there. A hydroponic in a soilless medium grow system. And still, I'm just a gardener, man. I'm basically just a gardener. I take care of plants. I fucking love it. I just wish it paid better. Gotta work 2 jobs, man, and still ain't making no fucking money. If I launch another channel, does that count as a 3rd job? Probably. I'm gonna make a save game if I may. There we go. Oh, DD got a little bit of snow, huh? All right. Oh, let's go ahead and hop off the bike and see if we can do this quietly somehow. Joe Schmo 0216. Joe, what's up, man? Hey, y'all. Been a busy few weeks. Hope all is going well. Bear Trap Tavern forever. Best community on the internet, man. My favorite little corner of the internet. What's up, Joe? How's them kiddos doing, man? How's your wife? Tell her we said hi. Wave for me if she's around. Oh, damn. Dandy Denny going to be 23 Fahrenheit for you, huh? All right. Let's see what I've got going on. It's currently 31 for me with a felt temperature of 24. Might be a bit windy. Oh, they have helmets, but no armor.
Private Myers, where the hell are you?
That way. Went out and needed a heavier jacket. Yeah, I hear you. The kiddos are nuts. Wife's amazing. Job's nothing to complain about. Overall, pretty damn good. Well, that's fair. Nylon girl, what's going on? Ryan's, it's 47. I didn't know Florida ever got 47. Can Florida even spell 47 degrees? Wait, that's a different topic, actually. Damn wind chill has it feeling like 4. Okay, that's cold. 25 for you, Melissa? Oh, we've already been here.
Okay, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. There's we should have used the horde over here like Claire does. I forgot. I usually just come in and just kind of murder everybody. Shoot them in the face. Type stuff, you know. Boy, if you don't give me a target.
What was that sound?
This pleases me. That was actually kind of fun.
God damn it, he's dead. He's dead. Someone's here. Find him. How was that?
No peeking. Pushing up. Horse at 71 where you're at. Oh, uh-oh, you messed up your 3D animation and it was doing some weird shit. Like what? And can you share it on the Discord? Oh man, that should have worked. Oh. Mark, what's up, man? Mark Brewington has entered the chat. What's going on, Mark? Oh, there you are. Hanging in, huh? That'll have to do. That will have to do. Stick man, been lurking for a bit. Happy day after Thanksgiving, where appropriate. Did I leave anybody alive up here? Don't have any movement on the mini-map. Looks like we're done. Yoink.
Here it is. Okay, Myers. I would tell you rest in peace, but oh boy, you don't want
You wouldn't want that. Animating a ball bouncing. Okay, should be simple enough, right? Basic physics. It's supposed to rotate, but when you move to the next point, the rotation undoes itself. Okay. Miranda Saturn is cooking and lurking. What you making? No, wait, are you not just having leftovers? Did you guys not do a Thanksgiving meal? No fucking clue.
All right, good. Just gotta get.
I don't fucking know. It's like, it's funny. I've been doing a lot of research on diagnosing problems with cannabis plants. It's relevant to my work, and it's one of those things that there's no substitute for experience. It just takes years of experience seeing these things in order to diagnose them properly. But it's funny because a lot of the research that I've been doing talks about like identifying very specific deficiencies where a plant does not have enough nutrients, and also very specific toxicities where the plant has too much of a nutrient, things of that nature. Too much water, not enough water. You have surplus or deficiency, a toxicity or a deficiency. And there's a lot of research that goes into determining which is which. Is it too much? Is it too little? Too much of this, too little of that? Which one is it? It's funny because in the commercial cannabis space, we don't diagnose individual plants. Like I am actually the guy that I am the person that they send into the rooms to say, hey, go look at every plant and tell me if they are healthy. It's my job to go inspect them and water them if they need it, or, take care of them, things like that if they need it. We don't diagnose individual plants, though. Like if I look at a plant and if it's droopy and sad looking, I'll pick up the pot. If it's super lightweight, it's like, oh, well, it needs water. It should weigh more than this. It needs moisture in it. So that's easy. Add water. If you see one that's sad and droopy looking and I pick it up and it's not lightweight, it's plenty of water, it's just not uptaking that water for some reason, well, I don't fucking know. Kill it. Put another one in there, man. There's another clone right there waiting to go in the pot. Get that fucking dead thing out of here and let's go, man. Move. Put another plant in there. So it's funny. It's like, you need to know these things, but you kind of don't need to know these things because we're not diagnosing specific problems with individual plants. It's rather we are just kind of, you treat them individually. Like I said, if it just needs water or whatever, I can do that. I can fix that. I can give it more water, and then I can investigate why is it not getting enough water. I can inspect the line. I can inspect the dripper. I can inspect all of that and replace pieces if necessary and make sure it's getting plenty of flow from the irrigation system. So, I mean, that kind of stuff I can address, but that's more a mechanical issue. That's a plumbing issue. That's not diagnosing the health of the plant itself. I was diagnosing the health of the plumbing by fixing that line that wasn't feeding the plant well enough. It's funny that it's worked that way, because like if the plant is actually sick and just not uptaking nutrients for whatever reason, man, kill that thing and get it the fuck out of here. Get a fresh one in there. I got a dozen clones sitting right there waiting to go, Whereas if it were like your home personal garden or something, your own medicinal plants at your home, you'd want to cultivate each one carefully.
Check out a group of anarchists. Have you ever run into them?
Get a botanist on call. I know, right? Hey, don't we have a botanist on call? James, where you at, dog? Oh, hey, we need to say hello to Bar 260, and Mega Man, the Blue Lion. Mega Man. What's up, buddy?
I figure if you go in alone.
Oh, you can indeed make your own gummies. I was literally watching a video on that just today. Making your own tinctures and edibles. Yeah. Fascinating stuff. It's another one of those where it's like science, motherfucker. Here we are. This is it. We just got it. Just doing my job. So this is a fun one. Most of you will know this one. We're gonna have a good time with this one.
Hey, how you doing?
I actually enjoy playing this one on. I was going to say I enjoy playing it on difficulty settings where you have a mini map and you can see motion on the mini map. Or the ability to click and like see through walls and see enemies through walls. That made this mission really interesting in my first playthrough, but I guess it's just as good if you're just on like survival difficulty, but you're actually listening and paying attention. We'll talk about that more in a moment.
Okay, let's go.
Digital Degenerate in with the Tony the Tiger. They're great. All right. It's like that. I have very little experience, very little exposure to stuff like that. For many years, going back even further, like, goddamn, dude, like 2007, I had to stop using cannabis at all and get custody of my daughter. I've talked about this a little bit. Zomzom might be around. She was in here earlier. Don't know if she's still hanging out with us. But yeah, I had to stop using cannabis and get custody of my kiddo. And then I just took jobs from there that were jobs that were better jobs and required drug screens where you're not able to use cannabis at that type of job. So did that for years and years and years. So only recently I've moved up here to Colorado where, cannabis is legal in the state of Colorado. I actually work in the legal cannabis industry here, in Colorado. So I'm now meeting people and talking to people who know more about it and who have been involved in the industry for longer. And they've kind of been there on the cutting edge of a lot of this new technology that's just coming out. Like you're talking about those RSO gummies, there's shit that's literally, there are different types of distillates and extracts and stuff that have literally only been available for just a few years now. The technology has just been invented. So, I mean, there's shit like that that's on the market right now. And it's kind of cool being on the edge of that stuff and knowing people who are on the edge of it and getting to talk to them, ask them questions, pick their brain, things like that. Anyway, I'm going to get off of that. Let's go do this mission. This is the one. Just doing my job. I think, which one's actually the faster way there? Hell, this is probably still the fastest one. Does it matter, though? Let's just go here. It's on the way. Jake Bradford. And I saw another name. I saw a name. Who did I miss? Jamuti Rodriguez. What's up? Love some Days Gone. Turned on the stream at the right time. What's going on? All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, live resin, live rosin, shit like that. That's some of the best stuff around, yeah. But again, some of that stuff, it's only been available for a really short time. Especially the ability to refine some of it to a degree that's never been seen before. You got some straight up, I haven't seen Breaking Bad in a while. What was Breaking Bad? His alter ego, Heisenberg, was it? That's some Heisenberg shit, man. That's some 99% sure, 99% pure shit right there, man. You got that Heisenberg. We did not get attacked in there? No way. So the horde that spawns at this very location, only here after you have both completed the main storyline and completed this camp job that we're about to go do in just a moment after I finish looting this place. Thought I heard some assholes around here. No? That's odd. Doc Holiday! What's going on, Doc? Welcome. So did anybody see the recent video I just put out? Thursday evening, we had a video drop. We're back in rotation. We should be able to drop videos Thursday evening, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Every Thursday evening, we got a new video coming out in the Art of War series for Days Gone. So we're putting out some new Days Gone content. We had only paused our Days Gone content production so that Claire could focus on her cosplay for a little while. She needed time to do the builds and she needed time to make the videos. So we shut down the Days Gone Art of War for a couple of weeks and let her focus on the cosplay builds, which I know y'all have enjoyed those cosplay builds. It's pretty good stuff there. I've had fun with it. But anyway, oh shit, Rodney Summers, summertime. Mr. Summertime has gifted $20 to the Spawnicus Rex channel. Man, you're all right, Summertime. Even, see, check it out. On a cold night, on a cold night, Mr. Summers will make it like summertime. Yeah, that's cool. We're actually we're putting money back for several projects that we're working on right now. Claire just recently upgraded the RAM on the PC. We've actually like turned the RAM up a lot. Goddamn, what did she say? Ryan, do you remember what it was she said? Like 128 gigs of RAM for the PC now? Fucking sick. Hopefully that'll help because we've been doing a lot of we're bottlenecking somewhere. Yeah, upgraded from 64 to 128, she says. So we're probably bottlenecking somewhere else now. But the thing is, we're trying to really crank it up where we can do more video editing because it is, excuse me, it has been a bit slow going with some of the video editing. Because man, the PC just fucking processing 4K video and stuff. Turns out that takes a lot of processing power. Oh, Kratos would be proud. Yeah. I really enjoyed making that one. I thought that one was kind of funny because we were sitting here. I wanted to do a build guide for Days Gone. There aren't any, not that I had seen, there aren't any like build guides. Like, okay, you want to play a brawler. You want to play sneaky. You want to play this way. I haven't seen any build guides. There are lots of videos that just talk about skills and stuff. But not many that are a specific build. So that's what we're trying to do now. There will be several more coming out. I've got ideas for various builds. Oh man, my suppressor is low on durability. That blows. Because we're going to be sniping our way through here. Let's go ahead and go in on foot. Mark, did you read my mind? We've got a couple of things lined up. I actually haven't decided who I'm doing next. I've got two that I'm pretty excited for. But yeah, can y'all think of anyone else that has like any other build guide, like a specific build guide videos? Because we've done videos for like skills you need for killing hordes and stuff like that. And there's tons of other videos out there that just discuss the skills in Days Gone. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do specific builds. Ah, you've played this game before. Okay. All right. I got you.
Mine. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, Digital Degenerate. I see your comment there about sometimes the quality being touchy depending on the maker and the grower. Yeah. I've worked at 3 different cannabis grow operations here in Colorado. Damn it. Babe, if you're listening, could you bring me a water? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually losing my voice here. I have to go grab my water in a second. Anyway, I was trying to say quality being touchy, depending on where you get it from. 2 of the 3 places that I've worked at, I've worked at 3 cannabis grows in Colorado. 2 out of 3 had what's called white powdery mildew on the bud. Look it up. There's a Wikipedia page on it. White powdery mildew. It's not good stuff. It's not healthy. It's bad for you. Bad for you. It's bad to even bring it home because then it can get on your home garden, like your fucking vegetables and spices and stuff, and corrupt your home garden if you buy cannabis that has powdery mildew on it and then bring it home. And it's terrible for your lungs. It's one of my coworkers was having severe allergic reaction. She'd come in and she'd be working and she would just like start having these allergic fits really bad. And she was like, "Oh man, I guess I've been working around cannabis so much. I'm allergic to it now. I can't be around the plants anymore. I'm allergic to it." And she actually had to quit, and she took another job somewhere else. And not long after, we found out that, well, actually the place was infested with powdery mildew, and she was allergic to the mildew, not the bud. It was the mildew. Fucking mold spores is what she was allergic to.
Saw someone.
Yeah. This is definitely...
I was trying to shoot around that fuel can.
Where are they hiding you?
Yeah, mold and mildew can be bad. Yeah, can be bad.
Anarchist.
Like I said, 2 out of 3. 2 of the 3 places I've worked at had problems with white powdery mildew. Now, it's one of those things where it's very unique. Certain cultivars, certain cultivated varieties of cannabis are more susceptible to powdery mildew. It is what it is. Certain varieties, they're just susceptible to it for whatever reason, for multiple reasons. Actually, there are several factors that can apply. I've gotten myself distracted while I'm chatting here. Anyway, there are lots of things that can cause powdery mildew, anything from the variety itself to your grow conditions. But one of the things that's specific to the commercial industry is that we are pumping up the humidity and the heat in the environmental conditions. I'm talking and trying to shoot at the same time and fucking up both of them. We're constantly pumping up the heat and the humidity and stuff in those environments to make the plants go wee and grow really fucking big. But that means you're in a hot, humid environment, which is perfect for mold growth. And then add to that some popular varieties are susceptible to mold growth. And then certain things in your practices, like it's called IPM or integrated pest management. Certain nutrients and things that you can feed the plant will, like silica, you can add a bit of silica. There's different ways to do that. I won't go into too much detail. It's fascinating shit. I could talk about it all day. There are different ways to add silica to feed the plant, and that will make your leaves and your roots and shit much sturdier. Make it so that bugs can't bite through the leaves as well. And they're like, "Oh, this shit's nasty." And the bugs won't even bite your plant. They'll just fuck off. It's part of integrated pest management. So there's places that aren't doing that. And so you end up with plants that are just highly susceptible to mold and mildew growth because they're in hot, humid environments. They're not getting enough air circulation, or they're not getting trimmed and pruned properly. Again, air circulation. That's one of the purposes that pruning serves. I'm going to stop talking about cannabis farming now because, I could literally talk about that shit all day. And it's fucking me up talking about Days Gone.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many magazines it takes from the IDF pup. Oh, a little less than 1. All right. Days Gone. Yeah, Days Gone's just in the background, yeah. Robbie McCauley. What's going on, Robbie? How you doing, man? So, yeah, just disclaimer there. I do live in Colorado. Again, cannabis is legal here. I do not condone any illegal activities. Obey the law. Ragers. Oh, yeah, at least it wasn't a rager. I normally won't kill ragers. I just run from them. Just fuck off. I love that we have the command Mary Jane. Captain Caffeine, you were awesome, man. Thank you. Cap's on top of it. All right. Let's try again. And this time I'll actually fucking pay attention and try to do it properly.
Someone's here.
No one's here. Shut up. There. Off to a good start.
I found them. Looks like they're holed up in a mine.
Are they holding hostages? Are they alive?
I don't know yet, but if they are, I'll get to them. If they have your...
Yeah, we'll say the more I learn, the more I want to learn, the more I want to talk about it. It's that interesting to me.
This is it. Where are they hiding you? A mine. Another goddamn mine. Anarchist symbols. Gotta be the place.
Okay. Let's try to do it right this time. You know a gamer means business when they sit forward.
A cairn. Yep. Goddamn anarchists. Oh, so you boys thought you'd just set up camp and pick off supply runs. Okay. Got it.
Who's out there?
All right, Ellen. Ellen, you gotta be on here somewhere.
So you can tell there's a horde somewhere nearby. I am about to sneeze. I think. Okay, just one. Yeah, so one thing that's interesting, Mark, I see your comment there. One thing that's really interesting to me about this mission, you actually do not have to engage this horde at all. It is not at all necessary to engage the horde in here. Once you, here in a minute, we'll rescue the soldier. That's what we're here for. We'll get in there and we'll rescue the soldier. And at that moment, the mission objective changes to escape the mine. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Escape the mine. It doesn't say clear the horde. It says escape the mine.
This is definitely it.
New skill point off that headshot. I think we have just about all the skills. We'll take a look at the skill tree. All the melee. All the ranged. And only one more of the survival skills. One that I don't want to use this one. I haven't been using it at all on this playthrough. Yeah, I do. Even though you can escape the mine without engaging the Horde at all, I highly recommend that you do take out the Horde simply for the bounties. Just for the XP and the bounties. It is worth it. In my opinion, it is worth it for the XP and bounties. Oh, right on. Somebody's already replied to the email. The professor's already replied. Kick ass. Imagine that. On a fucking Friday evening. It's virtually unheard of. I see your feet. Oh, I was reading the comment from Brett there, and I think I'm about to get spotted. Yeah, right. Deacon will verbally go off, but it doesn't alert the Horde. It's weird because, like, that's actually shit. We got spotted. If you are familiar with the Days Gone podcast, she got to interview Sam Witwer. God damn it, whatever. She got to interview Sam Witwer, Deacon St. John himself. And one of the things that he talks about in the interview is how Deacon will sometimes talk and say, like right now. What this actually is, this is in Deacon's head. He's not actually saying those things out loud. Well, some of it he may be saying out loud, like if it makes sense otherwise. But generally what he's actually doing is he's saying that in his head. That's like his, what do they call it? Inner monologue? Well, there would normally be another human here. Okay, so I'm going to let this young man hang out right here for a second. He's okay where he is. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're all right. You're going to make it. I guess I could turn off flashlights so you guys can see. There was loot in here. Can I make anything? Was there anything I needed to make? Sure, one of those. Did we pick up any growlers? Sure did. Okay, cool. We can take the suppressors off now. Don't need those. Okay. So here's the thing. There is a horde right on top of us. What I like to do, I like to drop mines because I know the horde actually drops in. They literally drop in on your head in this mine shaft right here. They drop here. And, oh, I'm sorry, let me back up a bit. They drop from right there where we just placed that mine. And they also drop down this other mine shaft right here. They come down from this position right in here. So we'll put another bomb right there. And then when we cut the soldier loose, the horde starts dropping in.
Hey,
And there's lots of ways to do this. This is one of my favorites. Oh, and Cyber Gaming is here. Cyber Gaming, welcome. Hello.
it was over.
I'll bet. Are you good to get out of here on your own?
Okay.
I try, Joe. I try, man. I try to keep up.
Thanks, man. I owe you my life. I'm heading back. I'll tell him what you did. I swear to you.
Just doing my job.
Okay, here we go. Time to go. There's the horde. I just kind of stay to the left a little bit. I don't really even sweat it all that much. I just kind of rock and roll. Stay to the left and keep moving.
Have I been down this tunnel?
Now, if you come out right, if you do it right, you come out right here on this ledge. Now, there are some human assholes down here. But then the horde is going to deal with them for you. Generally. See what happens.
Freaks! Pulling back! Fall back!
Freakers should be coming. Let's give them a reason to. There we go.
Get in there.
Follow the orange glow, and it will lead you to the crack. Take that one out of context. So yeah, the Horde will deal with those guys for you. Hey fellas, y'all having fun? Sounds like they're about done. So then an attractor, well actually, oh, they're coming over here to hang out under me, aren't they? All right, we'll do an attractor bomb. Just right over there ought to do. Yep. And then have to start pinging grenades off the wall. Ooh, there's still a bunch of them. Oh my. And if you get them right, you can actually bounce them off of the wall, and they'll land in under you where the freakers are. That's how I generally do it. You get it just right, though, where it's deflecting back the way you want it to. I think that's most of them, actually. Let's have a look real quick. We can use our little photo mode trick. We'll go into photo mode, tab over to the lens options, max out that field of view, and give yourself a 360-degree view of the battlefield. Well, there's still quite a few. I can sort of see still quite a few of them moving directly in under me. They're more like behind where Deacon is positioned, more like over here. Mini grenades. Well, we're on our last grenade. All right, well, let's do it the old-fashioned way, shall we? Okay. Smoke bomb. Oh, there's only one or two left. I was using a smoke bomb to give myself a little time to fall back and reload, which it did give me a little time to fall back and reload. There's only like a couple of them left. Yeah, that's about all of them, I guess. Well, that's one way to do it. Now that we have rolled credits on the main story, and we have also completed the just doing my job camp job, we now have access to the Beaver Marsh Rest Stop Horde. Should do. We might have to turn this mission in or something. I don't recall the particulars now. By the way, there's more bounties back there. If you go deeper in, there's bounties where we had those mines at. Well, shit, let's go get them. I mean, fuck, why not? Let's go get them. We'll go all the way back in, get those last few bounties there, come back out. Lexi Price has entered the chat. What's going on? Oh, use roughly the same technique for the Horde in Sherman's camp. Yeah. You climb the ladder and let them get in under you like that. It works. It's a valid technique. 100%. Oh, I could do an attractor bomb and also a smoke bomb. Attractor bomb and smoke bomb. Yeah, neat. Because there was some gunpowder in there too that we did not pick up earlier. Robbie, you heading out? All right, man. Take it easy. Thank you for being here. Okay, yeah, we go back this way. we go. We're on the right track here. Here are some of the bounties. Let's see, 35 right there. That was kind of worth it. And another 18 right here. Heck yeah. Okay, that was worth it. Oh, shit, I forgot about that, Lexi. There is another exit out of here. I completely forgot about that. There is a way. Fuck, I don't even remember. I do not even remember specifically where it's at, but there is a way to go up the ladders and through the rest of the cave to come out up there where the Beaver Marsh rest stop horde comes out. Right up there. I don't remember exactly how to find that. Now, been a while. I normally come back out this way because I generally have the bike waiting for me out here.
Russell, you there?
Yeah, Deke. Did you find him?
Yeah, he's one lucky son of a bitch. He's on his way back to Diamond Lake. I'll radio later. Make sure he...
Hugo! Welcome in, Hugo. Okay, so that took care of that. That has not opened up the Beaver Marsh rest stop horde yet, though. Let's see. Yeah, I usually come out that way to leave the bike there. Yeah, I never stop giggling when Rex says beaver. Well, I'm talking about Leave It to Beaver, man, the 50s television show. Get your mind out of the gutter, sir. Or not, you know, it's cool. Hang out there.
Deke, what's up?
Hey, D.
Oh, yeah. Upgrade the hell out of that thing, right? Yeah, gonna make me...
I need those grenades.
Oh, big spender. Credit burning a hole in your man purse or what? Yeah, okay.
Now, we still are shy on trust here by 10,000 trust. We're not going to get that anytime soon. All three of these hordes give us credit with Diamond Lake, not Wizard Island. So we've killed all the hordes for Wizard Island. All that would leave, well, it would have to be camp jobs is where a lot of that 10,000 trust would come from. Damn squids. Huh. All right. Yeah, we got time to go kill a few hordes. Hey there. I saw that light click on over there and thought that was enemy with flashlight on.
Deke, yeah. He's in the infirmary now. I think he's gonna be fine. thanks to you.
Glad he made it. St. John out.
Gomer Black Magic. Somebody said Days Gone and Gomer Black Magic showed up.
How's it going? Got a
What's
job?
up, man?
Russell, hey man. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can make time. Deacon out. That's it. Yeah.
I'm getting tired, man. I think we're going to shut it down pretty soon. We got to go kill at least one horde, right?
I'm just gonna grab some shut eye.
Yeah, do make sure you're on live chat. Sanders Box. Made it in for a quick hello. Hi. Fucked up chat.
Should do it.
Oh, I know, Warhorse. Me too, man. Since I first started playing, the open doors and the open hatches when he goes into a bunker and stuff or goes into a Nero MMU, I'm like, dude, no, 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 no. Sir, shut that fucking door. I know. Shut it, bar it, everything. Shit. Don't be fucking around. Shut it and bar it. I know. Now, has the other horde popped yet? No? Interesting. I wonder if we have to like save and load our game or something before the other one pops. Okay, where do we think they're at? I bet they're in the barn over here, yeah, since it's daytime. This way. No screamer. Really like taking on the horde from up here. We have runners on us, don't we? Saw the camera change. Something's going weird. Anyway, I really like taking out the horde from up here. This is a great spot because you can use things like a flashbang or deer, I suppose.
Guess you don't gotta be worried about traffic no more.
Deer, are you gonna mess this up for me? No, we got lucky. Okay, they're all just chilling down there. So you can open with like a flashbang to just kind of pull them out in front of the place. Then they're going to go after these fucking deer. And that's going to be great. Maybe I can stun the deer. Shit. They're going to go after the other deer? No. Good. Okay, we can still do this then. All right, attractors over the edge of the hill there, and grenades, obviously. Because those are very easy to replace. No, you don't. The deer fucked it up. All right, so we're doing it the other way. No worries. Actually, I also want one of these.
Here, catch!
Elevation. keep it moving. Oh, it had a suppressor on it. I was like, why does the MG55 sound so weird? There was a suppressor on it for like a few seconds before we shredded through the suppressor. Oh, that was awesome. Almost there. There's a newt come in from somewhere. There was the last one. Where the hell did that newt come from? That was kind of wild. I love the SMP9. Am I full on bounties or something? Am I full on bounties? We're full on bounties. Holy shit. Well, let's go. If we can't right now, we'll have to get out of combat probably. Ma'am, would you come on? I'm busy. We're fucking full on bounties. Check that out. Let's go ahead and run back to Wizard Island. This is not going to get us there. It's not going to give us 10K trust, but it's something. The bike stayed upright. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the newt wanted to play in the grown-up horde. Just wanted to play with grown-ups. All right, let's dump these bounties. See what that does for us. We'll go ahead and fill up the saddlebag and fill up grenades and shit while we're here too.
Deke!
Hey, D.
Okay, yeah. Every little bit helps, yeah?
Yeah, it was so weird having a suppressor on the MG55. I was like, why does it sound so weird? Oh, yeah.
Hey, Deke, don't take any wooden nickels.
So, looks like you've been busted out of the militia.
Me and everyone
So as one can see, the limit for bounties from regular swarmers is 999. 8-Bit Terror has entered the chat. 8-Bit Terror. Good evening, ma'am. Let's sell them and see what we get.
Okay, all right, yeah, I can see that.
3,000, roughly.
Glad to be done with it.
And we've got some meat and plants and stuff, too. We can go dump those as well. Oh, I have gone the wrong way. That's right. It moved. Here we go.
I was working at the Farewell Elementary School the day everyone got
And
sick.
where did it? Okay, here we go.
You can imagine, right? I mean, I was teaching.
I'm going to go ahead and sell everything.
That's it.
A little bit closer. Still not quite there.
He didn't look right. Sort of out of it. Next thing I know, he's biting a kid.
Gomer Black Magic trying to use up the last of the Blue Cross, or trying to get the most out of that Blue Cross Blue Shield, huh? Or Blue Cross at least. Heard that. Insurance is
I swear within a half hour,
fucking joke in this country.
the kids were snapping at each other. Within an hour.
All right, so that let us dump bounties. Let's see if we can go pick up these bounties, if they're still there. Oh, yeah, we still have our bounties. So the good news is the bounties stick around for a while. And there we go. We got our bounties. I see a few left, but it's like, I don't know. I thought we were pretty close to them. We should have gotten them all. Good enough for me. So we still have these two hordes here, and there should be another one up here, but they haven't popped yet. Let's see. I know one thing I can try. Runners. Okay. Save game. And what I want to do is head out to the menu. Since we have a save game, I'm going to close the game entirely and start it back up. See if that other horde pops. So I believe we have met the criteria for it now. Well, you're about to go introduce yourself to the Reacher. Uh-oh. Sometime tomorrow. So your arm's in a splint after the heart cath. Where did they go in through? If you don't mind answering them, you know. If that's too much, tell me to fuck off. I thought it would have like tentacles or something. Like long whip tentacles or something. They went in through your wrist. Okay. I see. Okay. So now let's see if that horde is there. Yeah, they popped. Just had to close the game. The Beaver Marsh Rest Stop horde is now available. And this is one that a lot of people miss because if you do not complete, I guess it's 3 criteria now. You have to complete the main story. You have to complete the just doing my job camp mission for Diamond Lake. And you also have to close and restart the game. Yeah. But now it's there. Fuck it. Let's go kill some hordes, man. We'll get these last 3 and be done. Actually, thought I want this one first. Yeah, further down. Oh, and there's going to be marauders up here. Or something. Yep, there they are. I'm wondering if they'll get the horde's attention. Aww.
Come on, come on, come on.
I heard you. Guess what? Runners can't climb either.
Good night.
Fucking runners, man. There we go. Okay, done.
Bounty.
Yeah, the marauders are right there and just add to the insanity as you're trying to go in. I usually try to do something like that and try to pull them off or use them to get the Horde's attention and ruin their day. Voyager heading out. All right. Oh, there's another marauder over there.
The last of them.
That's what I was just thinking.
Okay.
10 runners. Oh my God. 8 is the most I've ever had right there. 10. Wow. That's a lot. Okay, the Horde is home. Let's use the flashbang to get them moving out this way. Yeah, that's wild. 10 of them. Damn. Shit, run for the smoke. There's wolves on me. Okay, so we got the dude from the Horde. But I thought I heard wolves too. Maybe not. Oh, it's about to be dark, isn't it? Ooh, it's almost nighttime. We're out here killing hordes and it's about to be nighttime. Though I think there's like 2 hordes left in the entire game now. Runners are my nemesis. I know. I hate those fucking guys. Oh, Stickman, are you gaming right now as well? You just got that last cutscene with O'Brien? Yeah, man. We just did that in the last episode. Cliffhanger. Are they still in their cave? They should be. Do not hear them. They're not in there. Shit. I knew I should have waited till morning. Oh, yeah, Brett. I forgot about that. I still have that video clip saved. Check this out. Let me see if I can find it easily enough here. This one's good. The Horde Explosion. Oh, fuck. I've done some recording since then. I don't remember exactly which one it is. Fuck. And I don't remember which one it was. Well, never mind. I'm sorry, guys. I have the clip saved. I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, we were using we were using focus mode and explosives and stuff like that, taking out a horde, and they just started flying everywhere. It was crazy. Ooh, okay. Violent Jones, you used that new method for getting down south right away. What kind of stuff are you able to get early? Like, I guess you can pick up a US 5.56. You could probably pick up an MG 45, stuff like that. You could, I suppose, get trust with the militia camps and use that to buy stuff from their camps, I reckon. You know, I actually don't know the other places where this horde spawns at. I normally just take them out of the cave here. Yeah, ragdoll physics for the win. Okay, they were not in the cave. So they may already be on the prowl. Was that a cairn? I didn't even realize I'd just run over a cairn. No, they're not here either. Interesting. No, they're just not here, of course. Nathan B, welcome in. How you doing? So we're going to try to just load a save game and see if that makes the horde pop. Oh, the first stop is actually Lost Lake to build up trust there. Then Iron Butte. Ah, that's interesting. And the horde's still not here. Welcome.
Fuel can.
Yeah, Violent Jones. I figured you meant the 45. Because the 55 can only, the MG 55 can only be unlocked by killing, 60% of the hordes? Whereas the MG 45, there are several points where you can pick that up. Either doing missions for Lost Lake, or I'm guessing getting into some of the late game regions. And doing maybe some of the ambush camps late game would have that ability. Need some scrap. How many times have played it? A lot. A lot.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Gomer Black Magic, I probably would have stopped around my 12th playthrough. Like, seriously? You really would have stopped at number 12? What's the difference that made you go on to number 13? Okay, it is now 7 a.m. So we now have a higher chance of the horde being where they are supposed to be. Ooh, Digital Degenerate's got a nice save. Plenty of credit for some of the camps. Go do a New Game Plus, Survivor 2. Yeah, Unlock the rock chuck first. Make sure you have the rock chuck unlocked by doing 100% on the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline, and then start that New Game Plus playthrough. You'll be glad you have that one. It's a lot of fun. It's great, especially if you're going to be on survival. Oh, you already did. Right on. Nice. Sounds like you're ready.
Yeah, nice bunch of
A survivor. Oh my God, if I can get these survivors here, can I rescue all these survivors? Don't kill the survivors. Don't kill the survivors. I want all 4 of them. I'm just going nuts. I want to protect these survivors. There we go. Where's that coming from? Shit. Did we get him?
Hold on, I'm coming. Hey,
How many did we get? Did we get all 4 of them?
Shit. I know where there's a camp.
I lost one, didn't I?
Where? I'll go.
Only times 3. Okay, maybe there were only 3 of them. But I need trust with Wizard Island, and this gives me like 1,500 trust with Wizard Island right there.
Wizard Island. There's a camp there. You got to ask for James Weaver.
Thank you so much.
Hugo, that's kind of a tricky one. The most accurate answer that I can give you isn't really going to help. But the earliest you can get it is the earliest that you complete the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline, which that means you have to do damn near all of the camp jobs for all of the camps. I think, I'm not certain, someone else may be able to clarify this for me. I believe the earliest you can get it is before you leave Wizard Island to head back up to Lost Lake. I think you can actually have it before then if you've been doing all the camp jobs. Like if you have done all the camp jobs that you can do for Copeland and Tucker and Iron Mike and all of that. If you've been doing all of those, then you should be able to reach 100% on the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline before the end of the playthrough. I'm sorry, before you leave Wizard Island. All right, let's go. Let's get back to trying to hunt down that fucking horde. I wanted that survivor rescue because on this playthrough, I still don't have level 3 with Wizard Island. Oh, the achievements for, yeah, there's a couple of achievements associated with survival difficulty, yeah. Oh, hey, Short Round 007. Short Round, what's up, man? How we doing? I think the Horde's home this time. And I think they're active. Oh, well, don't run off too far, guys. I was just going to come kill y'all. Well, I like taking them in this this little narrow passage here. Hey guys. Let them get too close. I needed way more distance for that to be effective. So I'm actually just gonna lead them Well, I don't know. Can we lead them right back into this, or are we just going into another part of them? Oh, here we go. Are there more flanking me this way? Another part of the horde? Of course. Give me some stamina. Ow, fucker. Oh, somebody else on me. Hi, get out of here. Busy. Hi. Fuck off. Stupid reacher. I was busy. Gotcha.
Down you go.
That was interesting. I think there's more reachers over there. There's 2 more reachers over there, right there. Okay, let's go get them. Hi, guys. How we doing? You guys all right? Yeah? Okay, cool. Most effective tactic versus reachers. Smoke bombs. Oh, there's that final skill point, too. Now, where is the last member of this damn horde? Whatever.
I can use these.
Okay, let's go find him. That was interesting, wasn't it? They were throwing it all at me. Yeah, man. Where's the cougar? Oh, here we go. This guy. Asshole. That was the one. Horde killer 98%. Screamer right behind me. Yeah, I know. Them old hairy back reachers. Yeah. I like that clucking sound they make. They remind me of chickens. I can't help it. I know it's weird, but when I hear them, I think, oh, it's one of those chicken dick motherfuckers. Chicken dick motherfucker. Every time I see one. This world does come for you, man. Yeah, it does. All right. Let's go get this last horde. So actually, we just got our last skill point in this playthrough, and we're just about to go get the last horde as well. We now have all the skills, and we're about to clear all the hordes. Is that a rager? No, we are. Bye. You have fun with that, Mr. Rager Bear. Okay, now there is a horde up here. It can be tricky to get them moving over here. Flashbangs help. See what happens. see if we can get a few more over there. Yeah, don't lose interest, fellas. Don't lose interest. I see more up at the house up there. I didn't pop the truck. Interesting. I really expected that to pop the truck. That really didn't get very many at all, did it? No, this was a terrible idea. That worked pretty well, though.
Okay.
Oh, shit, we actually got most of them, didn't we?
Getting low on ammo.
We're low on ammo. There's a full magazine, or almost a full magazine, I guess. Check 6 and watch for that bear. Yeah, right. I'm surprised the Rager Bear didn't sneak up on us. I was really hoping this truck would do more damage. Let's see, they're still kind of grouped, scattered. You need what? Put it on the charger? Okay, one sec. Got to put Claire's phone on the charger. I just died on her. There we go. Okay, phone's on the charger, babe. Okay. One more. Gotcha. And that is 100% on the Horde Killer storyline. Boom. Right there. And another freaker over here. And that concludes this evening's entertainment. Thank you for playing. That's actually pretty all right there. Yep. And that's where we'll leave it. Mic drop. All right, so, we're not quite done with Days Gone yet. We got more Days Gone fun coming next week. I still intend to play Days Gone every Friday for the foreseeable future. For as long as my day job schedule has me off Friday evenings, I'll be playing Days Gone on Friday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Time every Friday. We'll come up with something for the next run. I have some ideas for what I want to do with my next playthrough. Actually, I need to show one more thing before we actually leave here. I do want to show that now we should be able to reset jobs. Boom, there it is. We can reset hordes. We can reset ambush camps. We can reset infestation zones. Or we can reset all three of them. But you must reach 100% on each of those storylines, and you must also roll credits on the main story. So anyway, I just wanted to show you all that before we go. Yeah, I'll be back around Tuesday. Claire will be on. Well, actually, let's start with Monday. Monday night, I'll be on for some more Cyberpunk. I'm going to try to do some more of the Phantom Liberty DLC on Monday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Time on my channel. And then Tuesday morning, Claire will be back on for some more Witcher 3. I think she's getting on up there in the story, and she's had some pretty heavy shit happen in there. If you're a fan of The Witcher 3, you should definitely pop over to the 8-Bit Terror channel. Have a look at that. If you've been curious about The Witcher 3 and you want to see what they did with the next gen version, because she's currently playing the next gen version of it, it looks fucking incredible. So yeah, anyway, if you've been curious about that, pop over there and have a look at it. And that is what I got. I'm out. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Good night.